Are you passionate about computers and new emerging technologies such as 3D designing and printing? Then you should consider taking computer tech classes available here at Chino High. Here you will learn about computer software and hardware along with 3D designing and printing. We offer series of hands-on projects such as taking apart and assembling a PC system, troubleshooting hardware/software problems, installing operating systems, antivirus, and other important programs. You will also be taught the basics of 3D design and 3D printing using CAD programs and high-end 3D printers.
Right behind me we have our intermediate software, Onshape, which is an online program. For our first one that we used at the beginning of the year, it was 1-2 3D design, which we learned the basics of 3D printing, and now we're up to Inventor 2017, which is our expert level. For our final, we are 3D printing a race car, but whoever gets the best design gets 3D printed.
3D modeling program and my measuring tools. I'm going to remodel these parts into this 3D modeling program.
So Mr. Edwards, what can you tell us about this computer tech class?
Well, computer tech class is a 2-semester class, and students learn about hardware, software, and 3D design. During the fall, students will be learning about computer hardware and software. As you can see here, these are components that make a computer work. We have taken apart a bunch of computers here, and then we build them. So we disassemble the computers, and then we put them back together, and we install the operating system. So students will learn how to disassemble a computer, how to put all the parts together, and essentially make the computer work before we even begin 3D designing. So it's a combination of hardware, software, and 3D design. So you can see here we have some low-end 3D printers that we used during the fall. I can show you a bunch of 3D printouts that we have done in this class if you follow me. Here's one of the students' work. This is a chessboard that was 3D printed. All the parts have been 3D designed, 3D printed. It actually has an LED RGB light underneath with some electronics that work with an app. So they lights up when we turn it on. This is a cell phone charger, 3D glasses, propellers, you name it. The sky's the limit as far as designing and 3D printing nowadays. So we have high-end 3D printers that we use during the spring, and we have 2 MakerBot replicators. These are high-end 3D printers, and we also have the mini replicator. It's also a MakerBot. So we have a total of 4 3D printers here that we used during the spring. Is when we start designing a more complex products. And here is one of the last project that we had. This is an actual whiteboard eraser marker holder. As you can see here, we are in the process of designing a propeller race car, and this is done through Onshape. And lastly, we have the Autodesk Professional Inventor. This is a more complex program used during the spring, and where students learn how to 3D design with more tools with this program. Here's an example of work that students have done here. This is BMW rim the students were designing. Here's an example of how detailed 3D printers are in terms of 3D printing an object that's in 3D designing a computer. And that's pretty much it. 1 year of hardware, software, and 3D printing. So if you're interested, sign up or talk to your counselors, and we'll see you.
Join Computer Tech. Advance and further your knowledge about computers and 3D designs and 3D printing.